Me jize there obiara or hwe me biara oye bibini na nase so fi Africa na me nya munua ko wo fa no kwabna mache
mache me no
otiden
bibi aboko
nyame na adom etenfa
me Elmina Junction
Elmina Junction okay na Ghana tiden ebe Ghana otiden
Ghana me pepa
Alright, so thank you very much for checking us out. This is Ekow Simpson. I'm here with my brother Kwabena. You know, I would like to call him Kwabena because he's in Ghana right now, but he's called Kobe G. Yeah, straight. So you just had a conversation. We were, talking about his life, what is happening in Ghana and all that, and he rightly responded. I believe you would be happy to have yourself having a conversation in Ghana like this, or having your kids having this conversation. So that is why we're here today to talk about what can we do as an African brother right here, as an African in diaspora who is right here, what can we do? And even in connection with you, the parent watching us right now, what can we do to put our children in that situation? I remember I had a call from someone from the United States like, Ekow, what do you think, what can I do to help my kids understand Africa?
Right.
And then she was like, Ekow, anytime you make a video, the whole family sits. We put it on the TV and then we all watch. Yeah, dope. So we're having this conversation basically to tell you that there is a project, there's an organization that can really, make this thing a success. Thank you very much again for coming to my
Thank you for having me, as always, brother.
Charlie, when you came to Ghana, you're grown fat. You're
eating good. I've been chopping brown nuts,
straight. And I know you've been hanging around with some beautiful African girls too.
Oh man,
just hanging around.
The most beautiful women in the world right here in Africa. Man.
Wow, straight.
I'm happy to be in the presence of beauty.
Yeah,
Black
straight.
Beauty.
Straight. I know when you came, we've been going to the club. We've been going to the beach. We've been chilling. Yeah, I mean, you see, I think that when you have an open mind like this, brother, man, even though, yes, I understand, he might have some little concerns out there, but he was still open to learning about Ghana. And then, it's a step. You need to take one step after the other, and then you get to one. So, what is this thing about Birthright?
Yeah, so Birthright is a very, very important program that we've actually been running for the last 5 years. We just had our 5-year anniversary, the Birthright Africa program. What Birthright Africa is all about is providing opportunities for young Africans in the diaspora to have a free trip to Ghana, to Africa, to learn about the culture, to experience the culture, and really to reconnect with their roots. So we partner with different organizations in the U.S., educational institutions, programs that facilitate learning for young people, colleges, high schools, you name it, we're open to partner with them. And what we do is we provide the funds for young people from the ages 13 to 30 to have a free trip here. We've had several cohorts thus far. Obviously, due to the coronavirus pandemic, this year we couldn't have a cohort, but next year we will be back in action, summer of 2021, with another group of students, young people, that want to come and experience Ghana. I've been here really working in a different way than I expected. I came here right before the coronavirus pandemic really took off, so I was in a position where I couldn't leave Ghana. And the biggest blessing has been my opportunity to link with people like you, Ekow, people like Rabbi, my brothers and sisters here in Ghana, and really learn the culture, but also create opportunities to teach people, educate people, and connect Birthright Africa to the local people here. And that's been a real big blessing. Back before I came here, back in January, February, I was named a member of the regional board, the Washington, D.C. regional board of Birthright Africa. And in doing that, it allowed me to connect further and deeper into the mission and carry out different projects. And being here in Ghana, we've been able to do a lot.
Okay, so, given all these explanations and all that, specifically, I'm a parent in the United States, yes, in UK, Canada, wherever. Where is your reach? Is it only in the United States? Or
Currently we're operating out of the U.S.,
okay,
but eventually we would like to do an expansion into other diaspora nations, Canada, the Caribbean islands. Yeah, anywhere in that area where we were taking captivity.
All right.
That's our mission.
Okay, so if I'm a parent in the US, and I'm watching this video,
Yes.
and you're talking about Birthright.
Yes.
How do I come in, or how do I bring my son or my
Great
child?
question. Great question. Great question.
Yeah.
So we have a website, birthrightatafrica.org, and at our website, you have the opportunity to register your child so that they will be a part of our registry, and that way, as information comes, as opportunities come, they will have access to that. Also, we're always looking for partnership with organizations, educational organizations, schools, any program that facilitates learning for young people. We can partner and we can develop programming where we can facilitate them coming. And then also just by donating and helping the cause, that makes a lot of a difference as well.
So is there an age limit to who can be part
So
of
we target young people from the ages of 13 to 30.
13
13 to 30.
to 30?
Yes.
How will, assuming you are a parent,
Yes.
talk to your child about letting, because I know most of the younger brothers like that feel like Africa is not part of them.
Very true.
So how do you think like a parent going to talk to the son or the daughter? Yo, this project I want you to. How difficult do you think it's going to be? For the child and the parent.
The beautiful thing about young people, children, they're always up for something new, to learn, to experience something, especially when they can experience it with other young people. You know, kids like to be with other kids.
Yeah.
So if you're going on a trip to Africa with 20 other young people, you know, why wouldn't you go? And then what we found in our studies, because we do a lot of post-trip surveys where we ask people, you know, how was your experience? What did you learn? And we noticed that a lot of people, they say that their whole perception of Africa changes after the trip.
After the trip, okay.
You know, so really, you might not be 100% for it before the trip, but most of the young people after. Their mindset is totally different.
Okay. And do you have that perception? Like, I mean, before you
Yeah,
came,
you know, for me, I think the biggest difference is I always wanted to come to Africa and live in Africa. I would always tell people, you know, I've been to Africa, and then people would say, yeah, but you don't really know Africa because you never lived there. This is Africans in the diaspora. Because I would tell them, yo, we can be in Africa, let's go to Africa. And they would say, yeah, but you ain't really been to Africa. And I'd say, what you mean? I've been to Africa several times. They say, you never lived there. You really don't know what it's like. Until you've lived there, you can't tell me that I can live there. And I said, okay, let me go see what it's like to actually live there. And so being here 6 months, living here, my perception is totally different because I've realized, wow, you really can live a good life in Ghana in a way that I couldn't even imagine before I came. I couldn't imagine how simple and how peaceful and pure life is here.
Tell the difference between when you guys go out and when we go out here.
Yeah, you know,
it's way different.
The biggest difference is y'all really go out to enjoy each other, like to chill with your bros. Like sometimes in America, if we go out, the mission is always like girls. And
wait. If you're watching and you're a girl in the United States, if I come to the US and I meet up with him and we're going out, we are coming because of girls, man. Anyway, guys.
And you know that's good. It's important, you know. But what's big here is like fellowship. Like it's time.
Like the boys.
They say boys. Boys chilling. Like
we they go chill.
And it's beautiful, man. And the ladies too. Like it's like fellowship more than anything. It's a time to hang out and to just chill with each other. And that's so cool because you really get to connect with people. And me, you know, I'm you guys' age, so it provides a way for me to really connect, man. It's cool.
Straight. I mean, we've done a lot of things together. You know, aside all jokes, when brothers meet, there is hangover.
Maya fine boy.
So when we say Maya fine boy, it's like I'm like wasted. I mean, it's a free world. I mean, we're chilling, so don't judge us, man. We're having a conversation because you are traveling to the States. Like next week. I'm gonna miss him though. But you're gonna be back with some other brothers and sisters.
No question.
Yeah. So the first question you get in, you're like, yo, how was it like in Africa? One word.
Wow, one word.
Okay, a sentence or a phrase.
Give me a sentence.
Yeah.
I'll give you one word, but it's 2 words. Life changing.
Life changing.
Life-changing.
Life-changing.
Eye-opening.
Yeah.
I can't give you one word unless it's two words. One word. Life-changing, eye-opening, it's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Because I experienced things I never experienced before.
Right.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
You know, I had malaria. That was big. Like, surviving malaria, I felt initiated.
Yeah.
Like, on one hand, I felt like, wow, I'm officially Ghanaian. On the other hand, I kind of felt invincible because malaria can kill you. And I could feel that it could kill me. Like, my body was telling me, this can kill you.
Yeah.
And to survive it, it's like, wow, nothing can kill me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a beautiful feeling. Living in Africa, you're living life on the edge.
Yeah.
You're actually living.
Yeah.
In America, things are so sanitized and it feels so, you're quartered off from the world.
Yeah.
Everything seems so safe. Whereas Africa, it's free, it's open, free. It's like, your life is what you make it, it's an adventure. Right. And that's a beautiful thing, man, but it's also, it's a dangerous thing if you don't play it right.
Yeah.
You catch malaria and die. So, you know, it's been, my heart's just beating hard every time. Thrilling. It's a thrilling place to be. Yeah.
I mean, I love the fact that he's sharing, and then you out there who is a youth, like us, you know, younger brothers and sisters. I think that you should connect with him, myself, other people. Whatever is doing great, Nappy, Aram. I mean, there are a lot of us doing good out there. So, what is your last words for? I don't want you to focus more on the elderly people because they're already done.
They're already coming too.
Yeah, so
they got those retirement
the younger
checks.
brothers, what is it? Talk to them.
So for young people, you know, the biggest thing that I know holds a lot of people up is they believe that it's difficult to make a living in Africa. Well, where will I get a job? You know, how am I going to make money? The biggest thing I want you to realize is that because of the cost of living over here, you can make your money go way further in Africa than you ever could in America. And secondly, because you're coming with American dollars, you can put yourself in a position to have a business that generates an income for you. You don't need your business to make you $1,000 a month. You don't need that kind of money. If you have 1,000 CDs a month coming in, you can survive. So it's about changing your mindset to think for self-sufficiency and to not think that you need a job, to not think that you need a certain X amount of money. Don't come with no money. But don't think that you need hundreds of thousands of dollars to move to Africa. A lot of people think that way. They're like, I don't have enough money. I don't have a job. And I want you to realize that surviving here is actually way more feasible than trying to survive in America. If you're surviving in America, you can survive in Africa. Let's put it that way, as a young person. And really, it's better to come here young because the majority of Africans, the majority of Ghanaians, they're young people. Yeah. It's a young place. It's a young, happening place. You don't want to come here and you can't even enjoy being young. You know, you want to be able to go out with the boys and chill. You want to be able to have the energy to build a business, to build your empire, to build your home. You want to be able to really live out here because this is a place for living. You know, a lot of the elders, that's why they love it here because they can finally live after 60 years. Because in America, you're not living. But here, you're living life to the fullest. For good and bad, it's an adventure. You know, there's no telling where it's going to take you. So young people, come out here and check it out. At least come check it out, you know, and see what's going on. You know, the sisters are coming. I got to shout out the sisters. Y'all out here. Like, the young sisters, they doing their thing. I just need more of my bros to come, man. The ladies are coming, man. The women, their consciousness is there. It's a beautiful thing to see. They come in here, they starting families, getting married. It's beautiful. You see it all the time. So, and keep coming, sisters, because there's other sisters for you to link with. But bros, we gotta catch up, man. We gotta do our thing.
Love beautiful girls here.
Yeah, a lot of girls from America, Jamaica, all over the diaspora coming out of the UK. So we gotta step it up, bros.
Now, your 6 months in 6 months plus in Ghana. What did you take advantage of? I mean, talking about that Cebu land.
Yes, I definitely
Any
bought
other
my plot.
thing that you took advantage
I definitely purchased a plot at a Cebu. That was big. I met people that I feel are young influencers. People like you. People like DJ Saki. People like Bogey Wednesday. You know, people that are like big time guys. Young people though, doing their thing in Ghana. That's a big thing, is networking. So I was able to network with the right people. You know, got some business ventures. I don't really like to talk business, but we're doing business.
Pretty soon.
Business is happening, so that's another thing. And starting the process in terms of residency, getting driver's license, things like that are also important, but it's a process.
Yeah.
You know, so starting that is also something that I've been able to do.
Straight.
Come out here, man.
Alright, so hey, thank you very much for checking us out.
No.
Beautiful.
That's it. Bye.
Okay, so he's even trying to teach me my language. Okay, Medase for checking on my YouTube channel. Alright, so when you're coming to Ghana, when you have plans of coming to Ghana as a younger brother or sister, and you would like to know more about what's happening now. You guys say what's happening.
Hey, you're right. You're teaching me some fun things. I gotta teach you some phonics. Like, what's happening?
What's happening?
What's happening? You feel me? Like,
yeah.
you really want to know what's happening?
What's happening? Yeah.
What's really going down out here?
Shit.
Holla at me. So,
alright, so holla, my brother. What's the best way somebody can contact you?
WhatsApp is the best way to get in touch with me.
Okay, so we can't call the number here, so I'll put it in the description. Send him a hi, hey, what's going on? I want to come to Ghana. Link me up with Ekow. Link me up with where you were staying when he came, blah, 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 and all that. So, hey, peace out. Thank you for checking us out. Your last fancy word, any local language?
Hey, get down there, my house.
Yeah. So he said, we give thanks and praise to the Almighty, and then we will see you tomorrow. All right, peace.